I'm sure marami sa inyo nakapagpanood ng aking first impression and unboxing netong Realme 9i. And right now, nalaro ko na siya for roughly 2 weeks na already here on my hands. And ready ko na i-share sa inyo ang pros and cons kung marirecommend siya o hindi dito sa full review na ito. Check it out. So hi guys, ako pala si Richmond ng Gadget, Sidekick, and welcome back to my channel. Like I said, nakita niyo na ang full unboxing, so hindi ko na siya i-unbox. I'll just post the link up there. Panoorin niyo na ang full unboxing nitong phone na ito. And right now, ito mga quick specs ng Realme 9i. And bago tayo magpatuloy, ang price nitong Realme 9i na may 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage is 11,990. But meron siya early bird price from May 5 to May 7 na may less 1,200 pesos. And I'll be posting it on the description box below. Check nyo lang para ma-claim nyo ang discount. Love the display. Ang ganda ng likod niya. Meron siya parang laser na design sa likod which makes it elegant even na itong price point niya is quite affordable. Normally, yung mga ganitong design makita mo sa mga flagship like, let's say, the Realme 9 Pro Plus, the Realme 9 Pro, but this time around, dinala na rin nila dito sa 9i, which is definitely a mid-ranger. And definitely, may dating siya, lalo na pag tinaman ng ilaw, makita mo ang ganda niya. Promise. I know ang processor niya is not the latest ni Qualcomm. And nakapag-score pa siya ng 258,000 points dito sa AnTuTu benchmark. And I'm pretty sure itong benchmark is just basically a guideline to show us kung anong capability kaya nitong phone na ito. Ang Snapdragon 680 is more of a power-efficient na chip giving you extra battery on the go. Now, speaking of power-efficient, itong phone na ito, it has a 5,000 mAh of battery and supports up to 33 watts of fast charging. And so, chinarge natin ang phone natin, was able to achieve the full charge in just 70 minutes. Normally, mga 33 watts, more than. I mean, isa't kalating oras, inaabot pa yan. Pero ito, surprising 70 minutes nagtapos siya from 15 to 100. And speaking of ang kanyang power efficient, itong phone na ito, it was able to last me almost 2 days on regular usage. Grabe, I was blown away with the efficiency na itong phone na ito. On regular days, like basic usage, social media, taking some photos, watching some videos. Yung mostly kasi naka-Wi-Fi ako. So it was able to last me for 2 days. And sabi ni PC Mark, battery stress test, napag-achieve siya ng 18 hours and 39 minutes na screen on time. Which is definitely very impressive for a device like this one. Now, on a daily use, multitasking is definitely a breeze. Maning-mani siya, wala ka problema. Browsing through the social media, watching your favorite movies here on this phone, grabe, it's a breeze. Given na may 90Hz na screen refresh rate, the browsing is a lot smoother than ang mga usual na 60Hz na phone. Yung screen niya is probably not the biggest na nahawakan ko kay Realme, 6.6 inch na IPS LCD, and ang chin niya sa ilalim medyo makapal. So, it takes away a little bit more nung sa size ng screen niya. It could have been 6.7 kung pinanipisan pa nila ang bezel dito sa baba. On some occasion, itong phone na ito, going under the direct sunlight, medyo nahirapan siya ng konti na mag-display kasi 480 nits lang meron niya. So, it's not the highest nits na meron sa ganitong price range, no? And sometimes, pag nilalabanan mo ang araw, medyo magiging singkit ka. Kahit hindi ka singkit, hindi mo masyadong mababasa ang mga text sa iyong phone. The only solution is maghanap ka ng lilim. Given na it's a IPS LCD, doesn't mean na hindi siya ganun ka-okay. Okay naman siya watching videos, playing games, okay na okay siya. Of course, hindi mo siya mako-compare sa AMOLED display. IPS LCD has its own advantage. AMOLED definitely is brighter, more punchier ang color. But definitely, IPS LCD, hindi siya nagsasuffer ng AMOLED burn. And did you know na ang display nito is being protected by the Dragontrail Pro glass? It's something new na first time ko rin narinig as compared kay Corning Gorilla Glass. Sabi nila ang Dragontrail glass is light, scratch resistant, and flexible. Almost the same kay Corning Gorilla Glass. Now, playing some of my favorite titles dito sa phone na ito like the Call of Duty Mobile and the Asphalt 9, I need to set yung settings niya to somewhere nasa gitna or a little bit lower than that para medyo mas smooth konti ang aking experience dito sa phone na ito. Kasi if you set it to the maximum, mafe-feel mo talagang may frame drops, may lags, lahat nandyan na. And of course, definitely, iinit siya dahil ang 680 is not your gaming chip but it's more of a battery-saving chip. So, binabaan ko aking settings, binabaan ko aking expectation konti, and I was able to play a little bit more smoothly itong game na ito. I'm playing around 2 hours using sa phone na ito. Medyo nag-init konti ang likod, and roughly naka-achieve sa 43 degrees Celsius. And not so hot, and probably the only solution to this is to put a liquid cooler sa likod, or maybe sa air-conditioned room. Now, itong Realme 9i, meron siyang dalawang na loudspeaker. Isa nasa ilalim at isa nasa speaker grills. Now, patugtog tayo, check natin kung gaano kalakas and if it's loud enough na hindi mo na kailangan gumamit ng audio jack, which is also present dito. Of course, syempre, pwede mo na i-plug ang inyong favorite headphones kung hindi kayo natuwa sa loudspeaker. Pakinggan natin.
Like we hit the ladder, and I hold on to my pride, cause you know where I'm from, and I grip that bottle tight, I'ma sip it till it's done, I'ma take that corner ride, while I'm screaming red rum, you the Bonnie to my Clyde, now we really on one, now I know you wanna party, all night, mix the Henny with Bacardi, all night.
Now, ang loudspeaker niya is okay for me, was able to fill a small room with sounds. But, of course, if you want yung sound na mas puro, mas malakas, you can always put on your favorite headphones sa iyong tenga para mas enjoy. Now, ang Realme 9i, meron siyang tatlo na camera sa likod, starting with the 50MP na main lens, 2MP na depth sensor, and 2MP na macro lens. Wala siyang ultra-wide lens. And sa harap, meron siyang punch hole dito na nagsusupport ng 16MP na front selfie shooter. And syempre, gusto nyo tanongin sa akin, kamusta ang performance naman ng nitong camera na ito? I was able to bring it outside. I was able to take in some really nice shots using the rear camera. And some of these photos are really punchy. I was able to take in some mga pictures ng mga bulaklak. It was really nice. Very sharp ang mga photos. And of course, dinala ko rin siya indoor sa loob ng coffee shop. And I was able to take in some real okay na shots. Not to the point na sobrang ganda, but I was able to use ang kanyang zoom lens, 1x, 2x, 5x, and I was still able to get in some pretty legit na photos kahit 5x siya. Medyo lumabo ng konti, but still okay. Now, the front and rear camera was able to shoot up to 1080p na video. I'm not quite sure kung anong setting niya, no? 30fps or 60fps kasi wala naman siya nakasulat dito sa kanyang settings. And the video quality is quite good using the front and rear camera. Medyo shaky siya pero okay naman ang kanyang video quality. Not the best but okay naman ang kanyang results. Guys, i-summarize lang natin ang pros and cons na itong phone na ito. Ang pros is battery efficient siya, okay naman ang kanyang camera, and ganda ng kanyang design. And on the con side, hindi siya naka-AMOLED display and medyo hirap siya sa gaming. Now, would I recommend itong Realme 9i sa inyo? If you're a casual user na you like taking some nice photos, na hindi nagko-concentrate on gaming and you want your phone to last you for 2 days, yes, I'll recommend this. And of course, if you can grab this at a discount of 1,200 pesos, kunin nyo na. But if you are somebody who loves to play games, I would, of course, highly recommend you to get something better from Realme, which is the Realme 9 Pro Plus or the Realme 9 Pro for gaming purposes. Now guys, if you want to watch more of my videos, I'll be posting it here. And comment na tutunan kayo sa aking video, comment on the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, click na rin ang bell icon para hindi na ma-miss ang mga future videos ko dito sa aking channel. And so, ako nga pala si Richmond and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. Watch out!